everybody, welcome to Yoga Shorts. My name is Lola and I am with the Forsyth County Public Library System, the Sharon Forks branch in Georgia, inviting you to take a step away from the busyness of your day, to take a break, take a couple of conscious breaths, move the body a little bit, and hopefully head back into your day feeling a little refreshed. So we'll get started in a moment, but first, a couple things. One, if you've got a sturdy chair, that would be great, especially one without arms. That would be good for our practice today. And also take care of yourself. If it hurts, don't do it. Always follow instructions given to you by your doctor. If you're expecting, best not to do any twists, but check with your doctor for sure. So first we're going to get settled in our seated position with our feet planted firmly on the ground and our shins are coming straight down from our knees. So our feet are on the ground and our sitting bones are on our chair, and checking in with our shoulders. So if it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, go ahead and do that now. If not, just lower your gaze to the ground. So we'll start by checking in with our body. Notice the feet flat on the floor. Notice your sitting bones, your sitting posture. Maybe sit up a little taller. And check in with your shoulders. And if they've crept up towards your ears, let them relax away from your ears. And check in with your jaw, your eyes, your forehead, your temples. Just release any expression on your face you might not have even known was there. And begin to notice your breath today. And notice the cooler air coming in through your nose. And it's already warmed when it leaves your body. Notice the space created in your lungs as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale, imagine creating space between your vertebrae. And exhale. And then one more nice deep inhale. See if you can send it all the way to the belly. And on the exhale, let go of any tension that you want to float away. And let your eyes gently come back into focus. And notice how your body feels after taking just a moment to slow down maybe from the busy day. We'll start moving by inhaling and sending our arms up overhead. And exhaling, let them float back down. If it's comfortable for you to look up towards your hands, you can do that. If not, just look ahead, inhaling and exhaling. And then one more inhale and exhale. Let your hands circle back around to your lap. And this time we're going to move into our seated cow and cat position. Inhaling, opening the front of the chest, letting the head come up a little bit. The shoulder blades come closer together on the back. And as you exhale, let the shoulders come forward and curl in a bit. Your head drops a little and your belly button comes towards the spine. And inhale, open that front chest. The shoulders come back, the head might come up. Exhale, curling forward. Inhale, open up that chest one more time. The head comes up a bit. And exhale, bring the shoulders forward. And then inhale back to seated. Take a breath in the middle posture here. This time, let your right hand rest on the chair beside you. And inhale, the left hand comes up. And exhale to the right side. Inhale, back up. And exhale, back to the right. And inhale up. Exhale to the right. And inhale, both arms up. Exhale, drop that left hand beside you, the right hand comes up. Exhale. You inhale up. Exhale over to the left. tall. And inhale both arms up. And exhale, arms rest in your lap. So we've moved the spine from front to back and from side to side. And now we'll give a gentle twist. So inhale and your arms come up overhead. Exhale, send your right arm behind you as you twist. Your left arm rests on the outside of your right thigh. And inhale, sit nice and tall. Don't worry about pulling the twist around. Just sitting nice and tall as you exhale and inhale. And exhale. And once again, imagine the breath creates space in between the vertebrae. And exhale. And then inhale, both arms come up overhead, pausing in the middle. And exhale over to the left. So the right hand's on the outside of the left thigh, and the left hand is behind you on your chair. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. Imagine creating that space between the vertebrae as you inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, both arms up overhead. And exhale, the arms down. So we're going to take our hands and lace them behind us for a gentle, gentle back. So as you do this, notice which thumb ends up on the top behind you. And you can sit forward in your chair. I'm turning sideways so you can see. But inhaling, letting the chest open up a little bit, and the hands come up maybe a little bit from the chair, or maybe they just rest on the chair behind you. And exhale. Inhale. Open that front chest. And exhale. One more inhale here. And exhale. And let go with the hands. And we were going to do it with the other thumb on top. So let's loop our hands together and put the other thumb on top, because it feels differently when you switch the interlacing with your fingers. Your hands can rest on the chair behind you, or if you'd like, you can rise that chest up a little bit as you inhale and exhale. And if you've got room, you can move those fingers just a little bit further away from your back. If not, just leave them where they are as you inhale and exhale. And one more inhale here and exhale. Untangle those fingers, bring them up forward. So we'll do another opener for the front, chest, and the back. So as you inhale, send your arms wide. And as you exhale, give yourself a hug, sitting nice and tall. Notice which arm is on top. Inhale, the arms wide. And exhale, opposite arm on top. Give yourself a hug, shoulder to shoulder. And inhale, open the arms, and let the arms come back down beside you. Okay, so final position we're going to do today is a variation of the camel pose, which is also a back bend. So we've been warming our upper body up a little bit to do a little bit more movement with our back, but go cautiously. And when you do this variation of seated variation of camel pose, you can keep the gaze straight ahead, or you can look slightly up. Just be cautious your neck and see what feels best to you today. So I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. If you're sitting in your chair, you have a couple of options. You can let your hands touch the back of the chair, or you can have them on the side of the chair, holding onto the side of the chair. And then another option is to put your hands on your hips with your thumbs pointing towards one another. So we can start with our hands on our hips pointing towards one another. So our thumbs are pointing towards one another, and as we inhale, imagine opening this top chest. Imagine if the collarbones could move away a little bit from each other. Again, your gaze can be straight ahead as you inhale, or slightly up. And exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Let go of that. Let your hands come back forward. So we're giving it a try with our fingers moved behind. You might want to give it a try with your hands on the side of the chair. So we'll try that now. And again, you're opening the top of the chest. Let your back be nice and tall before you get started. So check that posture. Seated nice and tall, inhaling. And this time your hands behind you, exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. And decide, your gaze can stay straight ahead or you can tip the head back a little bit. As you inhale and exhale, imagine that front body opening, the collarbone is nice and wide. Inhaling and exhaling here. And when you're ready, come back up, upright, bring your arms back around. And let's take a breath in the center position for a moment. Inhaling here and exhaling. And then we'll do a gentle counter pose to the back bends that we've done. So you just cross your arms on your knees and let the top of your body fold forward at the hips, just gently resting on those arms. Your gaze is down and ahead of you. Taking a breath here. And inhale, then exhale. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhaling and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. And then come back to upright and your breath returns to its normal rhythm. And notice any changes you feel in your body. Maybe that spot between your shoulder blades or your front body feels a little more open. So that's all for us today. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Taking a moment to step away for a little bit of a break for yourself. Just a little bit of time to maybe step away from the busyness of your day. Ready to step back in? So all the best to you. We'll see you next time.